Welcome to Easy Talk English, where stories teach and English feels easy. Let's learn, imagine, and grow together. Once upon a time, in a busy little town, there lived a young potter named Ravi. Every morning, he shaped clay with his bare hands, turning simple mud into beautiful pots. But unlike others, his pots were plain, no bright colors, no fancy patterns, just simple clay. People passed by his stall every day. They looked, but didn't buy. Other potters sold dozens of pots. Their stalls were full of color, music, and customers. But Ravi's corner stayed empty. People said, "Your pots are too simple. Who will buy this plain work?" Ravi smiled weakly, but inside he felt a quiet sadness. He worked hard, yet no one seemed to notice. One afternoon, an old woman came to his stall. Her clothes were torn and her hands trembled slightly. She picked up a pot and asked softly, "How much for this, son?" "5 rupees," said Ravi. The woman hesitated. "I only have 3, she whispered. From the other side, potters laughed. "Send her away. Poor people can't afford art." But Ravi smiled and said, "Please, take it. Keep your 3 rupees too. You need them more than I do." The woman's eyes filled with tears. She blessed him and walked away. Days passed. Ravi still struggled, but he never stopped being kind. He gave water to thirsty travelers. He carried heavy loads for the old. He shared food with hungry children. People began to notice his kindness, but still no one bought his pots. Then one morning, a rich merchant came to the market. He was searching for the best pots to carry precious oils across the kingdom. He checked every potter's work carefully. Beautiful designs, bright colors, but when he tested them, they cracked. The colors were pretty, but the clay was weak. Then he came to Ravi's stall. The pots were simple, but when he lifted one, he felt the strength. "These are perfect," said the merchant. "I will buy all of them, and I need 100 more." Ravi couldn't believe it. For years, no one noticed his work, and now the biggest order of his life was in his hands. The other potters were shocked. "Why him?" they whispered. "Our pots are more beautiful." The merchant smiled and said, "Beautiful things don't always last. Strong things do."
From that day, Ravi became the most trusted potter in town. Orders came from far and wide. But Ravi didn't forget who he was. He still helped the poor. He still shared food. He still gave water to travelers. One day, the old woman returned, the same woman he once helped. Ravi gave her his finest pot and said, "You blessed me that day. Your blessing brought me here."
Years later, people asked him, "What is the secret of your success?" Ravi smiled. "There is no secret," he said softly. "I only learned one thing. Do not chase what looks good. Chase what is good. Quality takes time. Kindness takes courage. But both will always find their value in the end." The moral of the story? Focus on substance, not just appearance. True value lies not in how things look, but in how they are made, with heart, patience, and honesty. Let's quickly review what we learned today from The Potter's Secret. Vocabulary. Potter, a person who makes pots from clay. Merchant, a businessman who buys and sells goods. Quality, how good or strong something is. Compassion, kindness and care for others. Patience, the ability to wait calmly for good things. Integrity, doing the right thing even when no one sees. Effort, hard work towards a goal. Blessing, a kind wish or prayer for someone's good. Value, the true worth or importance of something. Useful phrases. Don't chase what looks good, chase what is good. Kindness always comes back to you. Strong things last, pretty things fade. Quality takes time, and time builds trust. Keep learning with stories, because when you understand the words, you understand the world. Thanks for listening to Easy Talk English. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. New English stories every week. Simple words, big lessons.